Okay.
Did you miss me? If not, I'm going to go back.
Okay, alchemy's over, so let's just grab the alchemy.
Are you here to pick your item? Where did I store it?
Don't worry, we use power of spirit when we carry heavy items.
Absolute perfection of hard working. This is Vi Pico.
Grana is always ready to embrace new cultures.
Alright, so let's figure out which one we want to do and where we're going to do it. Because that sort of matters for who goes where.
It feels like something good is going to happen today. Are you here to pick your item? Where did I store it? Can you hear the whispering sound from the wind? Have you drunk seaweed?
Alright, so we need to see where we are. Because I'm pretty sure I updated it. Actually, let's just go ahead and send everything from the storage in there, and then we're not worrying about it anymore. We can just get a good quick read, and better math is better math. Instead of guessing.
Are you here to pick your item? Where did I store it?
Okay. So let's update our saps from the top up. Ash is 20,079. Birch is 48,032. Cedar is 4382. Pine is 31,612. Snowfield Cedar is 6318. Thuja is 19634. And Caphras is 9901. Okay. So we need a full run of Ash Sap. We need... Let me just mark it. So we need an Ash Run Sap. We need a Snowfield Cedar Sap. And we need a Caphras Sap. Life skilling day. Yeah, all before tomorrow before I do combat day. Yeah. So still processing down timber. Nice. 3709. All right. Should be going pretty well for you too, I think. All right. Guru 23 now, was 11 when I started. Nice. Let's take the Drac up to Ash Sap, and we'll take the Guardian down to Snowfield Cedar. That's probably the best case scenario.
Absolute perfection of hard working. This is
All right, to go smack shit we go. no Agris grind here. We've got that. Got that. Turn that off. Run that. Run a scroll. Okay. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff cranked up. Exchange. Well, you know what? I'm gonna save all my energy. I'll just run the guild buff. So we're gonna do Snowfield Cedar only, just because we do want to get the most out of the gather, since we need 14,600 of it. So this is normally a good one to bring the Dracania up to because of the gaps, but with me having to run all over Wolf Hills, I'd rather have the dashing ability for that. We can easily make the Guardian work here. Actually, we should wear, since we're up here, actually wear the outfit. So we got our Sakraya crystals ready for tomorrow. Looks like we'll do... It's looking like we're gonna do 3 hours at Tenebrarum tomorrow. I'm just not sure if I'm confident enough to take the Dracania out yet for that test. But it's also kind of one of those things that you ain't gonna know until you rip the fucking band-aid off. So... So I've done 2 hours at Solon. It's interesting. It was really fun at AP Cap. Nice. I haven't really seen too much from it, so I'm not 100% sure of what to make of it yet. Oh, shit. I need my gathering clothes. I'm curious to see what the loot profile really ends up being. Like, where's the spread in money on it? For the sub, one for the so far for the turquoise. It's not terrible for the limited time you've been out there. Okay. You want purple sovereigns? I'd sell them all, I'd be honest. I don't give a shit about the dyes and the glows. I felt like there was something at Tremaine that did gathering. So you were probably one of the purples who was doing the Goddard just for the fact it was purple. Now that I think about it, because the Goddard shit was purple. Because the Black Star was red, the Goddard would have been purple. Mm-hmm. Yep. Then they were like, nah, just kidding. Which one of these? 3 of them spawned. Dimtree, Griffin. You know what? We may go over to the Dracania real quick and just knock them out so that they're on the timer. I don't want to really go too late with them. So let me stop here in this pocket. Then we can farm the pocket again when we come back. Because this pocket's pretty good. The Griffin's up, which means what's his face should be last. Let's just go. Wow, shocking. Said no one ever. these done. Let that clock fully be reset. Alright. That's done. You little shits. Alright. That's not terrible. Let's see what we end up with. 1 in 6, so we got 7 extra 1,000 G bars. Okay. Well, that's not bad. A little extra money. Little extra money. Alright. Turn that back on. Start over here. So this should turn about 45 bill profit for what we're doing. Depends on where, actually, it depends on where we're at when it... Because we would be, what, 24,500 probably,
To look at the other fair.
times 4,200. Oh no, it'd be over 100 bill. Well, yes, it would be over 100 bill, but we're probably pushing 50, 60 bill in profit. So I still got to spend the 20, whatever. I don't have the catalyst set aside right now. So I'd actually have to buy them. But it's not terrible. 100 bill in Caphras or Cronstones. That'll do a few taps. So if we get, let's see, 24,500 times, I'll just say 4,000 to keep it easy. 98,000 times 24,500, 82 billion minus, or now divided by 3 million is 27,000 Cronstones, and we're on the fuck it of what now? $2,250. That's 12 more taps. So it's 12 more taps. Which will get us to 35 taps. Yeah. But it's not going to be that clean because now that we're doing Orbita, we've now got 3 taps a week we have to do. So, we got to have 9, 18, 2,700 Cronstones a week have got to go towards armors. So, got to get our armor up, and we're going to pity them all, but it's okay. We'll get it when it counts. It can fuck me all the way up, because final taps are the ones that matter the most. Those are the ones we tend to dodge. August 12th, we get the upgrade for the accessories, which will be 3, 6, 9, 12 more DP in that. Oh, fuck me, I just realized something. I should be doing guild missions. So there is a new weight I can get, but I can only get it for one character. So I've got to decide who gets it. Does the Guardian get it? Or does the Seraph get it? Or no, not the Seraph, the Dracania get it. It's 350 more weight. Uh, like I'm actually stuck between, do I give it to more of the grinding character or do I give it to more of the processing character? And what is 350 weight in each one of those scenarios? Part of me is like, I think I need to give it more to the processing character, life skill character. Because I can always, I've got enough maids where I think I can maid even, Achman and, History if I ever want to do those grinds. I don't actually remember what the exact number was you needed to do that at Dekia. I'm so glad they made this loopable. I hated doing channel hops for this. This one made no sense. And it took 3 channel hops to be able to get it to respawn, which is way too long.
Now, don't go astray.
It's number 2 today. Need to look at the market again, see how they're doing. Also, I could just check in on Austin, get a feel of it off of him. I don't think I'm ever gonna do a full solid just all in on Adania again. But doing something split between Adania and Demi definitely seems logical. Ugh. Yeah. I think we got next order of Sakraya. Yeah, next order of Sakrayas get me another set. So that'll probably be the knockdown. Bound set. Or I hang on to him and wait until this to see when I get the other set. Because once I get the other set, it won't matter. I just don't want the new that new Adania spot to be have the wrong crystals and not be getting not being able to get the resist AP, because I will need every small minute ounce of AP I can get. Plus whatever the hell they're doing with the stones. I need to rewatch the Adania shit again on that Heidel ball. Because, like, I know there is some upgrades that I'm missing. I'm pretty sure they talked about either it was new Reforged stones or new crystals that would be coming. Because I remember seeing a crystal that was green that they were showing. And it was like some Han crystal version. It's almost like it was a Han Reforged stone. Is kind of what I would have put it towards. It was like this thing, but it was like Han. And so I want to see what that was. I don't remember what they were talking about. But I remember seeing something, and I was listening to everyone in chat talking. And that kind of slipped by. Let's see here. Mr. Sand. Holy shit. That's been a while. Wait. I'm sure you're the same Mr. Sand. Yes, you are. Okay, there we go. Because it was Mr. Sand with 2 eyes. And I won't ever forget that. I am. How's it going, man? Yeah, I've been back and forth on BDO for a while. It's one of those games where I kind of kept coming back and forth, but this time I said I was going to come back, knock out my goals, and then be able to walk away for good forever. So it's kind of what we're working towards. It's kind of what we're working towards, man. How's it going? How you doing? How's life treating you? Came back for the hyper boost. Nice. Yeah, hyper boost is definitely something else. It's a jump start that a lot of people didn't see coming. And it's a big one. Like, I mean, it's gonna literally take you do it all, it'll take you to Adania. Instantaneously. You'll be grinding Ethereum in no time. And if you have half a fucking brain, you'll get there even faster than what they say you will. Which is huge. But if you completely fuck up, you just follow the hyper boost and you'll still almost be into Adania. It is, honestly, and you know, it's like, am I salty about it? Not really. Because it was such an annoying grind that they had to go through. Started yesterday and I'm at 786 gear score. Yeah. It's a big deal. Because, like, you gotta think about it. The new player progression was kind of all over the fucking place. Hit Wailing Fallen God today. It was crazy. Here's a thought for you that will blow your mind. For 1/1000th of the cost, you can get this, and this is Obliterating Fallen God for 1/1000th of the cost. So instead of trying to tap that Fallen God armor for the 1,000 clicks, just getting this to try. So you have to complete the Adania quest chain. And then you just need to take any wailing slumbering origin piece to this NPC, and he'll hard exchange it over for you. But you need to exchange it on the character that is done. You've got an ad. Damn Twitch and their ads. Motherfuckers. Wait for him to get back. You're back? Okay. So, it's really simple. You need to do the Adania quest chain. Yeah, damn ads. And the part is it's not the ads that I told YouTube to run either. They're doing their, Twitch to run. They're running their owns. Okay, so the story has, like, 5 different parts. All you need to do is complete Jordine. The one where you're gonna beat this boss here. It's an instance boss. It's different than the one of actually coming here to do the boss weekly. But you'll come here to beat Jordine. Once you beat Jordine, you'll be able to take on another quest. And it requires you to go through, you're going to run around and talk to a bunch of things, and then you're going to get the... you'll end up talking to this person here at the Adanius Fragment. And he will end up being the NPC that converts this piece over to you. Now, you'll need the obliterating, or you'll need the wailing fallen god or whatever slumbering origin piece, and one piece of Adania to convert it over. Now, the story will give you one piece of Adania to do that with. So you'll be able to actually convert one of them over right away. So that's going to be good. And then it's to enhance it, you'll need to do the Jordine boss weekly until you can move up to the next boss, so on and so forth, to get the pieces of Adania, which are the enhancement stones for these armors. So that's how you'll get the Adania armor as you go through the process of leveling all your whalings up. To be honest, it depends on what all they're giving away. There may be a chance that some of the pieces are just cheaper to buy than it is to enhance. But I think they're giving away so much stuff that you'll be able to enhance a few of them up. The helmet nearly fucked me. I got all the others pretty easily, but the helmet literally made me run it to pity. I could have bought nearly 3 helmets for the cost it took me to level it up. Your accessories are probably not going to be ever leveled up. You'll end up probably buying pen debos and just converting them over. Sometimes it's like that. Where one will dick you the whole way up, and then you go for the hard enchantment, goes through. So I would, I'd be careful with the Karazods, because that's the only spot for me that I'm like, can mathematically go bad very, very quickly, is the enhancement of those. So I'd almost just take the pen debos, get your novs, and then convert over to the new accessory when that drops later in August. And then you just don't even need to worry about it. And you'll never have to think about doing deck Karazods. Which is not the end of the world, but it sucks. But the progression's gonna be really, really good. Like, you'll be in Ulakita in no time. Like, you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to go to Darkseekers, do that. You'll be able to do Highlands, no problem. All the Dekia spots should be relatively easy for you to do. So it's just about learning the class. Also, hello there.
Heyo.
How you doing? I think I might treasure grind, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, you've done this before, so, I mean, that's totally up to you. I remember you slamming that fucking Pen Ogre ages ago. And then that roped you back in for a while. Rescue Man of the Call with Glory. I remember hearing about it. And then I remember getting the screenshot of it, too. That's the thing.
My aunt 3-tapped her Welling gloves.
Nice. That's huge.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, damn. He's like, so I just had to do that 3 more times? I was like, yeah.
That's what they say. This game definitely knows how to
Okay.
grip its claws into you. Yeah, I would say that they've got a pretty good rope on doing that. But it's also, I've seen it be very brutal to new players too, so...
Yeah, so she's got enough crowns right now to tap all 4 of her armors all the way up.
This game's so fucking good. It really is. She's got enough crons to go all of them? Pitied?
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
So I told her, I was like, you might as well just tap all of them up. You're not going to need your accessories to go up anytime soon. You just need to get comfortable with the game. She's like, yeah, that's right. I was like,
So she's got all the Pen Karazods?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she went and did that instantly.
Yeah, the big one is getting that neck replaced. That's the one you want to go chase the Pen Debo for. And
That's what I was
then...
telling her. She's halfway to... She, like, at 30 bills. So I was like, well, you might as well save up for the necklace. She's like, well, is that even worth it? Even though I have the pen? I was like, yes.
Because that's going to be the biggest AP gain she's going to get on a single accessory. Especially when it converts over. So...
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be... And I mean, that goes the same for you, Mr. San. Working your way towards getting one of these cheaper Pen Debos. They're going to be roughly 100 bill or less right now. And all you need to do is just get it, convert it, and wait till mid-August, and that thing's going to be fucking infinitely better. You don't even need to think about taking it to deck. You just need to do it. Oh yeah, Debo's crashed hard the night of the Heidel Ball. Because they basically ruined, on the night of the Heidel Ball, they ruined the Debo market. Because they basically deem them worthless. Because the new Adanya spot will be dropping the best in slot sellable accessory. And it'll start tapping into that range. Which makes me think these things are going to be fucking expensive. Do you know how much my gear is worth? Have you actually looked at that shit on Garmoth?
Expensive.
4.4 trillion's what mine's worth. With all the decks. But I couldn't sell a single piece of my armor. But it's worth 4.4 trillion.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Yep, just
Get it
in
all for
Kron
free.
cost alone. Just in Kron cost alone.
Well, yours is worth the same. Yours is worth whatever the value of the gear actually is, though. I mean, you have to think, it didn't cost you anything. But the gear is technically still valuable because of how it levels up. I just can't sell my Karazods. I quit at like 670 gear score. Yeah, I mean, and that was higher end, too. Getting that 700, 750 was higher end when you quit.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, now you've shit past it in a blink of an eye.
A day.
Yeah.
I do mean a day. You can get basically all of everything within a day. And because it's Friday today, you might even get lucky and have someone take you through the hard calamity bosses real quick. And then you really get everything.
Maybe Kaylee will be nice to us at some point. Because what do you need? 3 people or 4?
5.
Huh?
5.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, that's why I keep saying it's one of the harder ones to deal with because I don't know how much you can get away with. I'm assuming you need 5 for a reason. Just for DPS.
I'm trying to think. Who else is up there that I could call? Depends on what Nightmare Witch is up to. I might be able to get her. She was Orbita last I heard. But I'm assuming she's gotten a few upgrades since I last talked to her.
Well, the 370 mark, 440 mark is basically what people need. I'm assuming that they made the other ones easier, the ones that they want people to do. Kind of like the other Calamity things that they made easy.
Because I'm pretty sure I saw like 75% HP reductions.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. I mean, I think at the level that we're at, we clear through it in under a minute. Like on all 5 of them.
So I'd have to work my way up from 1 to 9, right?
No. You could just go do the 9 one and be done with it.
But I thought there was a first time clear for every one of them.
There's a first time clear on 7, 8. I mean, there is, but I mean, you don't have to go in order.
And can you clear
7.
them? Can you clear more of them a week than, and still get those first time rewards, or can you only get the first time
Yes.
rewards? Okay. So if I
You
sat
can
down
definitely-
and said I wanted to go through all of them in a day,
But don't worry.
I
You
would
can
get
only do the ones that you could technically you can only do the ones you've already did.
oh, so you'd have to pick.
Yeah.
And then you'd work those all the way up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so say like this week you're gonna end up doing like, I don't know, 8, 9 of Sangoon,
Don't go
9 of fucking what's its face? The easy one. The fox. I can't
Gumiho?
I don't know. Yeah, give me hell. And then the I think there's one more that you gotta do, but
The only
And
reason
then
I
that's it.
remember Gumiho is because I used to whale with a Gumiho. He was in the whaling group.
I think you have to do golden picking. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I think I did it just because it was easy. I'm not sure if it actually added a thing from the Ovia Academy journal.
Hmm.
Other than that, you would just be going in just to get your one-time reward out of it. I mean, they made like the 6 and 7 rewards better. But I wouldn't suggest to do them until they go to fix them to being only armor and gear related.
What are they then?
The 7 and down requires light stones.
Uh,
And if you don't have all the light stones, you basically don't really do any damage to them at all.
got you. That's probably why I never did them.
Yep. That would be the main reason. Where 8 and up just requires your gear. Now, on certain ones, it's almost terribly easy.
I can fly anywhere, but don't worry, I won't leave you behind.
Alright, we got 190 energy left. This won't take too terribly long. Where are we at in SAP? 14,000. I need 14,600 and then I could honestly quit. Or 14,700. So no lumbering of Farouz. So that's also slowed this down. Sucky though. Yeah. Also, since you've left, Mr. Sand, they changed how alchemy stones work. That's gonna be that one's gonna be a big one that it's gonna blow your brain. Is how those get enhanced. If you hadn't read up on them yet, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Because back in our day, I put a PO up for Vel. So, you'll need a Vel, but you'll be able to you'll need another alchemy stone too. You'll need to get a, you'll need to work.
Destruction stone to mix with it.
Yep, you're gonna need to get a normal destruction stone. And it's gonna be up to you in the market that you're looking at. Because buying a resplendent alchemy stone of destruction may be pretty cheap, depending on how much resources you want to start chucking at it. If you don't have a bazillion sharps just laying around, I would recommend probably just buying the resplendent alchemy stone of destruction and starting with it. And then once you get the Vel's Heart, you would combine the two to a
Resplendent Vel.
Yep, a resplendent Vel's Heart. And then you still got to do the whole exalting bullshit that you remember from then too.
Yep, you gotta bless it, then exalt it.
Yep. I've known Mr. Sand since, what, shit, Xbox release? When Glory started doing his podcast and streaming Black Desert. 2018, yeah.
Fucking OG.
Yeah. And I never forget how many times he'd come in on Glory's podcast and be like, it's Mr. Sand with 2 eyes.
Yeah,
When I was the
click
number
on
one
console
gatherer.
Videos too, man.
Yep, we were all there. And you were playing, I think, Tamer on either console or it was console or PCs is when you got on the Tamer kick. And you were actually kind of kicking ass on the Tamer, too. Because I think one of the last, like, streams I watched you do, you were at... You were at Blood Wolves. Holy shit, I forgot about that. But I want to say you were at Blood Wolves, working on your potion piece. I was the flex shot caller for Pico. Take a look where they're at now. Sitting in Valencia for 11 weeks straight. Zethian's now in that guild. Like, when's Cho Nation? Canadian Corgi? I'm not sure. I'm never on those channels they're on. But yeah, I thought you'd get a kick out of that. They grew up, yeah, I was around when it was Primrose. Okay. Pico, okay. Wow, that was a long time ago. Then you moved to EU. Alright, how much sap do we have? Oh, sweet. 2 more golden keys.
Sweet.
We take those. We're at 1,500, 15,000. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and call it quits here. Because Mr. San and Glory were in my guild on console when we started up. I think you were here for just a bit in the PC guild. And then I ended up quitting, and that was the point, I think, where most everybody... You're the spreadsheet guy? That I still am. Although, I did blow up most all of my spreadsheets when I quit last year. I deleted most of them. So I only have 1 or 2. I kept in contact with Project G for a long-ass time. Yeah, he's still semi... He logged on here just a couple days ago. Project's a cool dude. Project is a cool dude.
How long do you plan to... What? You think me and Bayarma look alike? Nonsense!
Alright, so that now updates this to... Snowfield Cedar is now at 22,145. We're now 1,145 over the limit. Nice. Okay, next round. Let's go to the Dracania now. Out of fucking curiosity. Oh, it can't be taken with the horse pulled out, but I put the horse up. Can I put the Krogdal out? Yes, I can. Oh, hail to the yeah. Okay, so let's go get the Drac out, and we'll go do Velia now, and go try to suck that tree shit down. Okay. Put those in there. And apply here.
Army.
Whoops, wrong way.
Army.
Get over here. Oh, wait, that is right. I was going right. Brain.exe, stopped responding.
Oh, you not hungry? You want no food? Fine, I'll take it away. Hungry now. Wow.
What?
My water is so cold coming out of the faucet that it immediately creates condensation on the outside of the cup.
Hell yeah. Take that as an absolute win.
Always fucking frigid cold. It don't matter how hot it is outside. And then my refrigerator has, of course, it going to a more colder killer.
Holy
thingy.
shit balls.
What's going on? Are they getting ready to fucking war?
No, this is the Guild Fair.
Guild Fair.
Yeah. It's the dumbest shit that has ever existed.
What's a guild fair? I've never heard
Guild
of it.
Fair is where they go and everybody tries to get people to recruit. You know, it's never worked. And I normally come here and I make fun of all the people, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So,
I mean, I don't blame you. I would want to make fun of all these motherfuckers.
Welcome to Velia. Need to use the storage?
it's normally a good time. Poke a little fun at them. Laugh at them for thinking they're actually going to get shit done. But it's a GM event, and
Oh. You. Does anybody actually show up? Other than the people trying to recruit?
no. It's literally just a bunch of guilds just spamming that shit in chat.
Hmm. How reputable.
Yep.
And this is why our plots always stay thick.
Yep. That is true.
Because we don't have to hunt for their plots, bitches.
Alright. So, now let's just make sure we got all of our life skill shit right there, right there.
Why does that kid have to scream like there's a fucking siren?
Why not?
I don't know, but there's this neighborhood kid who, when he just starts yelling, but the way he yells is in a siren sound. Or screaming, I don't know which one. All I know is I can hear. Damn neighborhood kids. Stay off my lawn.
Yep.
Oh shit. You said I'm not allowing any of that knock or being on the fucking market. What's wrong with you guys?
Just yoink.
You said,
That's
"Here,
30
just let me kind of figure that out."
Right? I mean, you're just gonna hand me 30,000 knock? Okay. I'm not gonna be mad at that.
I mean, it's almost free money.
It is free money. Ah, motherfucker. I didn't mean to pop a combat mission.
Oh, did you hear that they're gonna be doing, they're gonna be changing the missions too?
Great. More shit we can't fucking do.
One of the missions, it's the Mysterious Catalyst mission. I think you have to do twice the amount.
I mean, that's fine because that mission is stupidly fucking easy.
But I guess they're gonna be taking away the log one and the rough stone one.
That's fine. You'd basically just do the mysterious
Those are
powder.
useless.
Like,
Yeah, you do the fairy powder.
fairy powder. The mysterious catalyst works because it's a good AFK one.
The fucking the witches one for the fucking cooking. Fuck that shit.
That goes by really quick if you're procking.
There's times I be cooking all kinds of random shit, thousands of it, trying to burn up a whole station. I might get halfway through the mission sometimes. Then other times it's like I finish it like quarter of the way through I'm cooking. That's why I don't like that witch's delicacy. I don't care for it. This shit's stupid. They don't drop like the mysterious catalyst.
Well, that's because of how alchemy works too. Alchemy is a completely different monster when it comes to collecting that type of stuff.
You're not wrong. It's definitely a different animal.
Mm-hmm. Alright, 22,000 ash sap. We're probably not going to get all of it, but I figure by the time I do this... and then do the bloods, I should have the spare ash saved up. Because I got to do several rounds of troll blood.
Yay. Troll blood. Have you gone extreme troll blooding?
Nope.
'Cause I don't think you can necessarily.
What are you talking about? Going to Elvia and doing it?
Yeah, they
Or-
don't. It doesn't allow you to grab blood from them. It's the normal ones you can grab blood from. Kinda goofy. Because you would think you'd be able to collect blood from.
But the whole idea is they don't want you to spend the time doing that.
I want extra fucking loot, motherfucker.
I mean, in that deprives the economy, yes, I would 100% agree.
Especially for troll blood. Even though here lately I haven't been doing anything with it but just crafting it into its thing.
Don't always craft it because you will use it raw at some point. Most of the troll blood I drain is raw. It's not actually into the tier 2 blood.
Really?
Yes. I drain
What are you
a
drawing it into?
shit ton into 2 of the elixirs. Let's see here. It is...
And then
Elixirs of Concentration absolutely drains it. And Elixirs of Endurance and drains it.
Wow.
And Fury Elixir drains it. So three of the tier 3 elixirs just fucking chug troll blood raw. So yes, you need some for Tyrant's blood, but most of it is for the tier 3
elixirs.
Yes. So, like, getting a stockpile of Tyrant's blood, good, that's fine. But at some point, you no longer want to do that, and you want to just save it for the Concentration, the Fury, and the Endurance. Because that's a bitch and a half.
Car.
Alright, let's figure out which way we want to start. So I want to go that way. We'll go about midway, and then we'll start heading to the southeast. Go up a little bit more. All right, homie. Catch you around sometime. See you later, Mr. Sand. Take care and enjoy your evening. Thanks for stopping by.
You piece of fucking trash. So me? What do you think you're doing? Maybe you pooped up. Yeah, some random dude killed my dad earlier while at Thornwood Forest.
Really?
Yep, I immediately went down there and the guy wasn't down there, so he must have been doing the OV Academy quest.
Where'd he pop him at?
Thornwood Forest.
Yeah, probably doing that.
It took him like 10 hits to kill him, but
Probably somebody new trying out the PvP game.
they were red as fuck. They were red as fuck. I was gonna go punish them very, very quickly. Either that or get punished by him. One or the other.
It's true.
Let's see if I can see who actually did it. It should be on the history, shouldn't it?
Yes. It'll show in his log.
It'll show kind of who did it.
It'll say, I mean, was he on one of our channels?
Now, don't go stray.
He was actually in Cal 5.
Oh, damn. Then I won't see it. That's another reason, a good reason to hang out on the guild channels is because then you can see the kill feed in the guild chat.
Right. What are you smelling for? Wait.
But it's in his journal. It'll be there.
Do I know you smelling? Did I offend you? Are you offended? What kind of dog are you?
I know, offended.
No. He wants to attack the Thornwood mobs on the screen. Yeah, I was immediately gonna pull some jerk shit and hunt them down. But I didn't see him roll over to Toros, so I was like, well, he must have been done for today. I don't tolerate no bullshit. Get off me, spider. What do I get for trying to jack up a car and put a jack stand underneath it?
Which one?
The Jeep.
What's on the agenda for that one now?
Good times. Good times. I'm just checking random shit around.
Okay.
Trying to figure out what else. 'Cause there's something else making noise, so I was gonna put it up in the air, wiggle around. Until I found what's actually broken. But see, 4x4s, there's so much parts that it's hard to like pinpoint what could be what. I mean, you can tell by a couple of parts at least, but you won't be able to necessarily pinpoint it. It'd be annoying. So it does this beautiful thing when you get up to a certain mile an hour. And only 4x4s is known for this. It does this crazy thing called a death wobble.
And what's that? I've never driven a... Only all-wheel drive I drove was my ex's BMW.
Truck 4x4, not all-wheel drive.
Okay. Then I have never...
So the way that trucks are, the geometry that it is basically has it to where they are towed in a little bit and cambered a little bit less than a normal car would be. And so when you start hitting bump and stuff like that, a certain mile an hour, the steering wheel will just cock left and to the right. And sometimes at certain miles an hour, it'll fucking do it real harshly. So over time, they added in a couple of different things to help fix that. Well, whatever is broken on the Jeep is making it start to do that at like 60 plus.
Okay.
And when it gets worse, like it physically will, turn your steering wheel left and to the right very quickly. And like it won't, you almost don't even want to be holding the steering wheel.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
That's why it's called the death wobble.
Got it.
So I'm assuming that, have you ever seen like a 4x4 truck where it has like a shock thing in between the two front tires? Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, I'll be
I'm
real.
about to
I
be-
probably don't see too many. Like, nobody in my family owns
Big trucks.
none that you would see like that. I know a few of them have some, like, work trucks, but they're not, like, jacked up and shit. So you're not going to see most of the unders.
Yeah, it'd be on bigger trucks or older trucks. And newer Jeeps definitely have the same style still. Yeah, it gets real fun driving them, especially when they have that kind of a issue. And we kind of whittled down a lot of stuff down when, weirdly enough, all those random things were broken.
Don't worry, I won't leave you behind.
I spent like $2,000 buying the stupid thing. Spent like maybe $500 in parts. I replaced these two front calipers and figure out the death wobble. It's worth about $11,000.
No shit.
Yep, that's what Jeep Wranglers all day. Especially TJ's, 97 to 2006. You can get a pretty average price for them damn things, rotted out or not. And for whatever reason, that one, because it's more of a Rubicon,
Mm-hmm.
has all-round disc. It's 6-speed. It's 4x4. It's a hard top. You can't go wrong with it, and it has air conditioning. Something half the older Jeeps definitely don't have. So whoever owned it before had all the options clicked.
They pressed every button.
Oh, and it has carpet.
Now that seems dumb.
I will admit, in a Jeep, yup. But
Any other car, I
but-
would be like, okay, but a Jeep?
yeah, a Wrangler. Well, believe it or not, the way that Jeep did it for that particular year and for only that 2 year model, it came with these carpet inserts, so you can take the carpet out if you plan to go do something stupid.
So if you're gonna go submerge it in mud, just pull that. And...
Yup, just pull the doors, pull the top, call it a good time.
hose it out, pop it back in. Nobody will ever know the difference.
Correct. Because there's all you gotta do, yeah, it's a good time. That's what I did with my 97. Yeah, Jeep Wranglers all day. For whatever reason, they hold their value. And just right now, I'm just enjoying playing around with it and having a good old time because, of course, it's a 6-speed.
Oh yeah, that's definitely fun.
Oh yeah, especially in the winter. Oh, you just put it in 4x4 mode and go slosh around wherever you can slosh around on. Go climb a random snow hill somewhere.
And I assume by snow hill you just mean pushed over snow from the fucking roads.
No. No, the drifts get like 10 to 20 feet high in some cases.
Shit. Because Narama showed me one day a photo of the parking lot where he was working at the time, and I mean, this shit's fucking 15 feet tall. Just
Yeah,
massive
sometimes
fucking
you'll
mound
see-
in the middle of his parking lot, and I'm like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's what they do. They'll pick a spot in a parking lot and they'll fucking snowplow it all into that one section. And by the way, I'll use that one section to go park on.
You will be that guy.
It's called a challenge. Nobody else parks near it.
You're like, I'm not parking near it, I'm on top of the bitch.
Yeah, I'm on top of it. I remember one time when I was at Olive Garden or something, and there was no parking spots. I was like, "Don't worry, Dad. We got a parking spot right here." He's like, yeah, let's go." Had to park it on the hill.
That's awesome.
And the fun thing about having something like that, you could just, roll
dumb
over
shit.
the curb.
Alright, we got enough forage. That helps cut down on some of the sap we need. Here's 1,000 for doing fuck all.
You can't go wrong with that.
Especially when you
Followers
need,
help so much.
especially when you need 21,000 of it. Yeah.
That cuts you down 10%. Was it a 2K?
No, they
Close.
1,000.
Then 5%. Still.
Listen, when I'm sucking it out at 20 to 50 at a time, I'll take the fucking 1,000 rip.
Yup. Especially when it takes that many times to get to that number.
I normally get 2 to 3 when I'm doing ash sap. I think it's slightly more out here than some of the other spots. I get it a
Yeah.
good bit at the cedar as well. Snowfield cedar's probably one of the hardest ones to get it at, for whatever reason.
Almost like they designed it to be that way.
You would think.
I mean, I could be wrong. That looks pre-planned.
That's what it looks like.
Almost like they purposely have it set to a certain.
No, they
yeah.
wouldn't do that. They're not that. They're not that
Pearl
smart.
We're talking Pearl Abyss, right?
Yeah. They have
I'm
brain
starting to
cells.
think yeah, that's what I was starting to think. I was starting to think they become a sneaky.
Are we sure it's not just bug and not a feature?
Because I thought it was supposed to be, you know, similar in all areas for that.
You would think, right? Yeah, no, I know that I'm sure they've weighted it for each area.
Yup, and a lot of times, like, half the information that they keep from us. I'm assuming that that was one of the things that they would keep from us. Just like the fishing rates. Because they could say they can increase it all day, but it's noticeable when it starts going down by
Again,
an average.
the best way to say is 100% of nothing is still nothing. I don't care how much you fucking crank it up.
You aren't wrong. If it's 0.00 something, well, guess what?
It's
That-
point
that
zero
hundred
zero
ain't
zero
shit.
zero something. It's getting moved up.
Yeah.
Add 2 more
100%
zeros.
really ain't shit.
Yep. Add 2 more zeros and put it behind it, and that's what's getting boosted.
Yeah, see, that sounds about right. You know, if I didn't know any better. Oh, wait, I do. Oh, shit, I have that on.
Oh shit, I'm by the truffle mushroom. I need to grab it.
So how are people turning this thing to deck?
So by the way, if you're ever out gathering and you make it to this spot at Wolf Hills, like due west of Western Guard Camp, yoink, truffle mushroom. So we always get a little truffle mushroom while we're out here, and I've gotten it every time I come out here. Like, it's never not up. What now? What are they enhancing to deck? What's going to deck?
The fucking Marnie's pocket watch.
I have
Time-worn Blackstone? Ah. Oh.
I think the pocket watch is a thing that goes in the awakening slot.
Yeah, it is. No, I wasn't saying that. I was saying the I seen someone that had a deck one, and it was it was deadly.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was trying to think, okay, why would it be enhanced? And I was thinking, I think that's where they're getting the AP for the awaken weapons. While there's no awaken weapon.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Time worn. Time worn, not time filled. Time worn. Is it an item that no longer can be obtained? No. Jerks. Son of a biscuit. That sucks for me, I guess. Time. Let's see if I even have it. Probably not. Nope, sure not. Okay. Well, guess we'll go grind our happy souls away on Mr.
Bond, James Bond.
Yeah. That guy. The dude. Jim. Fuck. Stop. I need to put all of this gear. Okay, so I know Enhancy that one. Okay. As much as I wanted to enhance it.
Enhance what?
The pocket watch. I would have been happy. Slightly. But oh well. I'll wait until he's got the awakening, like, piece. But either way, I got the Marnie's pocket watch installed. I'm only missing 10 monster damage from it, so it's whatever.
That's fucking doable.
Yeah, it's still Ethereum. You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't struggle there. I don't think so.
Just remember, level is slightly important.
Slightly? Yeah, well, I'm about to fucking find out.
Just remember that if you fuck around, you might actually find out. Just say it. There is a chance that if you fuck around, you might actually find out.
Why do I feel like I always fuck around?
And you're always finding out. Maybe because you do that daily. Never mind.
Yeah. Called the crash of bird stuff.
Dude, somebody's unloading a fuck ton of giants.
The draughts.
No, giants. Like, fucking artisan giants.
Oh. I've seen more than a couple of the people getting their orders and ornates. Their infinite pots.
Yep. Because of all the free Caffers. I could go Caff route right now and go probably make one. But I'm like, why? Everybody else is doing that right now.
You know, the more Atanus elements that you're able to get. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll see how bad or not bad. Am I gonna get wrecked?
Are you doing
I
this
think
Agrist or no
so.
Agrist?
I need to turn it off, actually. Thank you for saying something. I only have 20k.
Yeah, let me know what your after one boss. So before you start the statue up on the after the first boss, let me know how much trash you have in your inventory.
Yes, sir.
Or sent into storage, however you do it.
I guess, you know, what level do you need to be to attack Therian mobs?
They're 65, so you're gonna need to be 62?
Hmm.
63?
Okay.
They're gonna
Okay.
probably be purple. There's a good chance they're purple.
Oh yeah. But my gear says it doesn't matter, apparently.
Okay, this is one of those yesent scenarios. Because if they're purple, you're losing a shit ton of stats, is supposedly the way I understand it.
Yeah. Technically, your accuracy is supposed to be way less on them too.
85% is what I've heard, less.
But you know, from this point of angle, I guess.
Do a round and see if you're anywhere near 2,000 trash, I guess is the first thing you need to look at.
I haven't even put on potions. I'm just kind of doing a thing out here. Seeing how he goes. Probably should turn it on.
Alright, so see here. Halfway through, I've got 8,800, which means I'll probably get around 8,800, 16, 17-ish thousand, plus minus a Fuarus. I'm basically, if I get a couple more Fuarus, it will round it out, and I'll probably end up with close to that number I need. If not, I'll be a little short. We'll see how the next 27 minutes go.
He's not bad. That's for sure. The fact that I haven't even turned on, like, Harmony Drop. And he's got a lot of frontal guards seem to happen here. Okay. Yeah, give me a second. I'll show you. Okay. Okay. Different. It's different. And he can get out of dodge.
Yeah,
For
with that
damn
teleport
sure.
would make sense.
Whoa, no, I don't even need the teleport. That's the worst part. Right, and a kisser. When was the last time you heard that one? You ever
This
heard
year?
anybody say that?
Sometime this year. I just don't remember when.
Wow, right, the kisser.
Yep.
I feel like some Gen X person said it.
Probably.
Only them jerks would say that shit.
The Gen Xers, yep.
Let me kind of just run the fuck away and laugh at how he doesn't even need potions. What's going on here? That's funny.
Oh, hey, Anafaru. Where are you, you little shit? Yoink. Yoink. There's another 1,000. Now let's do that 1 or 2 more times and we're fucking doing alright. Alright.
I feel like that's a good hour already.
Yeah, 2 of them. I'll take it. Man, I want to be a smartass so bad. Nothing. Oh, hey, Sakraya shards. Yoink. Sweet. There's another set. Hello there.
Fucking
Oh, hello.
How's it going? How is it going?
Doing good. Going back to finish this and getting this shithead to 60.
Now that the stuff's kind of passed over. I'm curious, why didn't you attempt to dummy train him? I know you can't do you wouldn't be able to, like, ride the levels, but you could at least push it to the level and then just go out and smack shit.
I was like, power break. I was like, power down. I had a, what it was? I couldn't because the energy after we left, you know, in the morning the energy went down, and I had to like, and
Okay.
he only came back for what, an hour before. 1 hour before. I was like,
Okay.
yeah.
That's fair.
If it wasn't for that, I would just go to sleep and let this bitch hit a dummy for the rest of my until tomorrow.
fair.
Because you would get 60 if you had it at 59. It would get 60 by the morning.
With the CXP bonus?
Well, it's not even about the EXP bonus. It's just about the raw time on the dummy. You should get it. Because the EXP, you get such shit EXP while on a dummy regardless. Which that's been something I've always bitched and moaned about. Just let it fucking level shit up. Because I remember moaning and bitching about having to go grind an hour and whatever it was to go hit the Guardian to 63 the first time. I was like, you gotta be shitting me. I could have grinded all night long on a dummy and it could have rolled me over. But no, I have to come out here and come smack mobs for nearly 2 hours. You know, I'm starting to see a theme with all your characters there.
You just shut the fuck up.
Starting to see a theme from a distance.
Yep, I like my colors. The colors.
All the colors.
I got the fancy eyeballs to see extra colors, so I might as well enjoy it. I actually like black while you talking shit. I'm actually wearing black as we speak, all black.
Does it come in black?
Yeah, I'll take it. As long as it comes in black. Oh no, I have to purchase more.
So is that what broke life's like, having to transfer money to the central storage?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Because I burn it in crons too often.
Yeah, I gotta be careful of that.
It'll be fine.
Being together is such a wonderful thing, don't you?
Thought about having to liquidate a few of my Adanya drots just to pad my wallet a little bit so I can go buy fucking traces. It's a vicious circle,
Trace the
man.
major.
Yeah. Because I've got 500 in a Kenza just sitting there, and that would get me 20 bill. I've got 18 on me, 13 in my inventory. I got whatever I'm gonna get tomorrow coming in from Tenebrum. I'm debating, do I take out the Drac, but I don't know if I've quite got the Drac muscle memory down to go to Tenebrum for fucking 3 hours and not die.
And not fucking die.
Because it's not about going to Tenebrum for 3 hours. That's the easy part. I just arrive, sit, and apply myself for 3 hours. Oh shit, even the statue's fucking purple.
Yes, statue is very much a purple thing.
Here, be a good child and drink this potion so it won't hurt.
I'm still learning them, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm more paying attention to the flavor text and making sure I'm not seeing anything white miss show up. Because red should be you if it's missing you. White should be if you're missing them. I think that's going to be the only thing that's going to fuck over people that don't really pay attention. Is coming to Adanya too early level-wise.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm 60, but I also have gear.
I mean, you're using your full crystal set, your...
Uh-huh.
all your Adanya gear. They're just getting like the difference between you and yeah. Also, you and your fucking bougie ass Alkstone. Shit fucking hates me.
I still can't believe I got it at 7.
I can't believe you got it at all. Without that shit fucking just absolutely trolling. I mean, I don't give a shit personally how long it takes because I'll get the sharps to do it.
That is true. It's just an eventuality.
It's a 0.04 upgrade at any grind spot I go to. Or 0.4 upgrade to any spot I go to. So.
You want to get them to group up a little better. I mean, I'm kind of keeping his passives going. Or the add-ons going. I'd say he's alright. I'd say he's alright.
Is he Matthew McConaughey? Alright, alright, alright. Or is he just okay?
Alright. He's alright.
It's alright, alright, alright. I was just sitting there in my Lincoln and thinking about, you know, maybe I do need to grow. Maybe I do need to go out and go grind. But then I got out to the grind spot right out there, and then I started thinking, shit, did I leave my Lincoln running? Fucking Matt and his stupid.
That's so funny.
Oh man.
Oh, wrong button. He does alright for him not being anywhere near 65. Not missing anything. He even kind of has a time to say goodbye. Kind of almost sounded like McConaughey.
Yeah.
That motherfucker has the backup and defense. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so over it.
Check another thing that everybody else has that Maywan doesn't.
I am fucking over it. You know what? They can't even fucking fix that shit on the table. What the fuck? I'm fucking jackass motherfucking cocksucking piece of shit. God damn. I can't even have anything nice.
No, you cannot. I mean, you could. It's called any other class in the game.
And fuck that. No, fuck that. Oh, that was the wrong button. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that ever again. Fuck you, teleport. I can't do damage if I'm in teleport. He was fucking reloading. You know how much times that gets me killed in any other FPS game?
All the time.
I don't even want to talk about
That's why I habitually, and I mean abusively fucking reload when I'm playing Battlefield, because heaven forbid, the fucking 2 seconds I actually need to really reload, oh, I'm fucking cooked.
Why do you think I'm carrying around a light machine gun in fucking Star Citizen? You think I'm trying to reload every 5 seconds? No! How do I carry around something that carries around hundreds of ammo in one clip?
See, that's also why the mentality of, that's why I started carrying around that Mini Scout sniper rifle. You don't need to reload if you just fucking one-shot him.
Yep. That's also one of my favorite guns too. But I'm also adaptive. I will change my weapons depending on the situation.
I'm a combat
Right.
medic running around with a fucking mini scout sniper rifle. You tell me about adaptation.
That's awesome.
I will zero.
That's
I will
actually
zero
the class I
zoom.
enjoy on Battlefield.
I will zero amplify that zoom just so I can use it point blank. So I've got the scope that's 0 to 6, and I'll keep it on 0 just so I can. There was a great double kill I got right after I first unlocked the mini scout. We were inside one of the points on Rush trying to arm the point.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm
remember the point.
I'm sitting there looking through this concrete building at the point, hiding like just right to the side of it. And just had backed it out. I had just zoomed in to look, and then I pulled it all the way out. A guy cuts right in front of the door. I pull the trigger, and then all of a sudden I see headshot. And I'm like, oh! I just got 2 people with 1 bullet.
Hell yeah. Hey. Ow.
And I was like, yep, that's not happening again. Then I was mad and I fucked up my longest sniper shot. I could have had one longer than what I got. I wasn't thinking that he was sitting up there, and I just kind of ran my ass up, and I popped up, got high enough to where I could look over through our spawn, and he's
Battlefield, is it?
6.
Ooh,
And I'm looking out
one I wanna play.
over Operation Firestorm from the PAZ over into NATO, and I see this little fucking
Firestorm, yeah.
glint way up there, and I'm like, ooh, piece of candy. Bang. Oh shit, I could have
Yeah.
and I was like, I should have walked back and gotten that as far as
That's what he gets for using a fucking scope.
I mean, you have to. But
Piece of shit. Yeah, but if you're good enough with the iron sights, you can
no,
get
not
people
at
from pretty good distance.
not like that. This is like a fucking
Like way far out.
oh, I mean, it ended up being like a 980 meter shot. Just
Yeah, that would have been like absurd.
you getting irons on that.
Been like an ant.
Oh, you couldn't see it to the naked eye. You could see the glint flash in the area, but then you couldn't find him until you saw the glint again, and then I was like, ah, there you are.
Hey,
The
there's
only
boss.
okay, so let's see how much trash you've got when this is over with. No, the only way you could realistically attempt to do that would be with the rangefinder, where it would turn it to a laser once you targeted him. But you'd have to have your irons right on him.
Yep. Well, I know a couple 100 meters out is easily.
Oh, a couple hundred meters, sure, on irons, yes, but
Fucking 900, no.
anything over 500-600 on irons is gonna be rough on a video game.
Mm.
But like anytime I play with the MP5, I reload. As soon as I pull the trigger and I kill somebody, I'm reloading immediately. I don't even think twice about it. And that ends up getting me killed more than anything, because then somebody else turns the corner and I'm in the middle of the reload. Because MP5 drains bullets. So...
Yeah, it sure does. There's one bullet draining motherfucking gun. You cocksucker, quit reloading. At least he reloads fast, like he has a speed reloader, or speed loader. Okay, so... 3,400.
With Agris?
Yep.
Okay, so 300 short of the Guardian
And
on my
we're
average.
12 minutes in.
Okay. So you're just about 300 trash loot behind the Guardian on an average. I can put 4K down. But that's pretty good. So the level's not really cucking you there. I think that's partially because of the gear. I don't know if I would tell a new player to do what you're doing.
Oh no, I'm not a new player though.
Yeah, no, I'm sitting there, just thinking, like, getting, even just getting the basic stats to get there. I don't know if I would tell a new player to go do that.
Oh no.
At level 60. I'd be like, go grind Darkseekers for a week or two.
Yeah.
Get at least...
I've got him. Sorry.
I was gonna say, get at least 61, 62 at Darkseekers, Ulakita region. Then go out there and fuck off. Get your Kabuas. That's how we sell it. Go get your Kabuas.
Yes.
Go sit at Yzerhad and go fucking get your Kabuas. Then go to Ethereum.
I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, he's doable. I'll say that.
Yeah.
It's not like he's not doable. I'm sure if I knew him better, I'd probably be able to maybe do something about it, but right now it's good enough. Wow. Talk about doing damage just with single. All right, Nightingale. How am I number 4 on the wealth?
Come again?
How am I number 4 on the wealth?
Rankings.
How?
What
Why?
channel? You're on Balanos 3?
3.
Weird. Are there that many? Hold on. I'm going to come try to steal the medal from you.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can yeet that medal here in just a second. Because if you're rank 4, then I should be rank 2 or 3.
I ain't got no fucking money.
Game thinks you're fucking... I can't say that on stream. Game thinks you're rich.
Well, that can't be possible. That's improbable. I don't know about impossible, but it's just improbable. I don't know how. I mean, I can't hide the fact that I have 0 money on me.
You are literally rank 4 in wealth. Holy shit, fuck balls.
With 4.9 bill. How? Let me know how that works.
I got 18.9. Let's see if I take it from you.
Oh no. Bitch.
Because the game just calculated your wealth and said, yes.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how that wealth thing calculates.
It should just be the liquid silver in your inventory is the only thing that...
That's what you would think.
Because if it was like, because they already said it's not, they said it's not your storages, it's not your central market. It is what is in your inventory is the only way it calculates it.
Then it's broken.
Has to be, which is why I'm about to see if I'm about to become the rank 1 wealth person. Or at least rank 3. That's my goal,
It's broken.
is to be rank 3 or rank 4 and you get pushed down. Because it is
Okay.
possible. It is possible that people logged off and you technically are the fourth richest person on the server.
At 4 bill.
Yeah. You would be
The chump
shocked.
change that we have.
People keep that shit probably in their central storages, so I wouldn't put it past. $17.3 is looking like we're gonna stop. Kind of work my way up. And still suck some shit. Hurry up and rank me, motherfucker. I want to see this shit.
Yeah, because this should pull my rank down.
There we go. I did not place on rank wealth at all. Hold on.
Huh.
Rankings. My wealth is A. I don't even score on the chart.
What?
Yeah, I'm not on the chart at all. Yet you are.
So tell me how that. Tell me
It
how
it
works.
bugged out. It literally bugged out, and for right now, you are the fourth richest person on the server.
I don't even
And that person that's below you is probably cursing up a storm, going, "How the fuck did I have 580 billion silver? How the shit did they take it from me?" And little do they know you're like,
You hear me bitch about it often, don't you?
yeah. This is the first time he actually coming to check it. That's the part that I'm more impressed about. Because it didn't give me the badge. So it's a calculation error for you.
Wow. See, I know it's broken.
Here, I'm done grinding. I'm curious about something. When you get a second, snap away real quick and hit the command to gather. Just like a quick pop out, pop away, and just hit the command to gather. Down, down. Alright, cool. I want to come see if it's actually showing it above your head. Yeah,
Yeah.
son of a bitch. It is literally above your head.
It's there. It's fucking there.
And I'm out. What in tarnation? Nothing. Kaylee's like, oh, I got a tingle. Saw the red flag. I'm gonna get out of here before Kaylee shows up. I'm not. Nope. Oh, nope. My turn. I'm only coming mid-flag. I'm gonna be in a safe zone like a bitch. We can get the fuck out of here. Hold on, I need a different horse for this shit.
Shit, you know what I forgot? Fucking temp buff and the
Relax, I'm teasing. The thing is, you may say that, and the next thing I know, I see this little dot creep up behind me. Getting power leveled right now? Nice. Where are they doing the power level at? Processors now in Flormos. Okay. Well, no, I was just curious. Where are people actually doing the power level now? Oh, if you think I'm gonna come interrupt, oh, hail to the nah.
people doing power leveling.
Orbita? Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say Orbita would be it.
So is like Orbita like the new Gyfin? Basically? If you're gonna do the power level for somebody? Or is it just any of the Adanyas?
Well, the Adanyas in general is really good EXP. Like, too good.
Pretty much. Well, I was just curious in case somebody's like, hey, can I get a power level? I just would like to know any work, but you don't want to waste Zephy. Okay. That's fair.
If you've anything to... I always fancied myself a Hashashin. Yet here I stand as your storage keeper.
That makes sense.
Funny how fate unfolds, isn't it?
Here to the boss again.
The markets, what are you looking to trade today? I'll make certain you get the fairest price.
Oh, hi.
Now I have 5F crystal boxes. Shit. I've got one spare. And that's all I got.
And they said something about War Hearing or something not being available or something next week.
Probably because of all the guild shit they're changing.
I mean, that's kind of what it seemed like. But yeah.
Okay.
No, I didn't want X. No. Oops.
Oof. Fail. All right.
Oops. That was a big no-no. I had to dump half of it earlier, so. So I was goofing off. So we're at 6,000 already, just goofing off.
Nice.
Okay. But we did burn 10K already. I know I'm gonna lose that badge.
Yeah. Didn't give it to me.
Do I care? No.
But I wanted to be the 4th richest person on the server.
I'm still trying to question why it was.
What
Why?
are you looking? The markets, the lifeblood of Vedana's
So yeah, I'm not the
economy.
only one who's seen it then.
Ideal in more than
Nope,
good.
I saw it.
I got info too.
I got pics. It happened. All right. What's this cunt over here? Knockdown Bound. That's the one we're going for next.
I always fancied if you've
All right.
anything to
So
spare, just let me know.
I need
I'll
1,000
go myself with my
Blackstones.
own treasure.
Check. Okay. I need 620 magical shards. Check. I need the Sakraya shards. Check. Knockdown Bound is which one? Adamantines? Yes.
Yar.
Cocksucking motherfucking tits. Fucking gotta extract them.
Tits Slayer.
Fortunately, hit the point where I'm just gonna save money in crons. I have no reason to spend money on anything else. I mean, you're kind of the point of just you gotta get deck accessory or deck
Weapons.
and
And just be pushing the fucking armor whenever you get stones.
Path to fortune. Big risks mean big rewards, after all.
Alright, off to kill the witch.
the Wicked Witch of the West.
Witch of the yeah. Which one?
What deck weapons and new accessories?
I do.
Got
Oh,
a
no,
beast
I
that
wanted to
seems
go on the thing,
blacksmith
you bitch.
proves his metal on the battlefield. That's why I raced here, to keep your blade singing when it counts. Got a beat?
Alright. And now through Simple Alchemy, Hocus Pocus, Abracadabra, New Crystal. Alright, so that's 2 of 3 sets done. Now we just need to get the last 60 and make the stun stiffness freezing set, which I should have by 2 weeks from now. Knockdown bound, knockdown bound. Oh man, those sure would have been helpful fucking doing Enzlar last night. Having 8 extra more AP. Oh shit.
For sure. I can't wait to do that one.
It's an interesting one, to say the least.
So not as easy as this one, huh?
Okay, like I said, so there's the one mechanic there that I can't figure out what's killing me. Okay, let me rephrase that. Gonna be doing party boss blitzes. Y'all interested?
We just need to be taught.
That's the part that most people don't want. What spot? I was doing Enzlar last night, and I knew all the mechanics, but there was one random one-shot that was not a part of the mechanic list, where just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the whole thing turned into roots and she one-shot me. And it was before the it wasn't like the pillars where you got to do that. Maybe a timing thing. That's the only thing I can think of, is it was just random out of the blue. It wasn't a part of the normal rotation of shit. Just bang. If you go do it so I can watch, I can help. Next week. Because I cleared it last night. I did beat it, but it was random. That's what caught me with my pants down, is I thought I was doing everything right at up until that moment. I was between the phase of her flying to the sky and then dropping down the AoE that you got to go hide behind the pillar. It was before that, because I hadn't done the first burn phase where I go to kill her, where I attempt to burn down the first phase thing, because it was in the first half of the fight. So but next week, if you want to watch, I won't pop it just because I think I've got it. It's not that I didn't know the major mechanics of each thing. Like, I know you gotta Sit there and dodge your dumb shit. Karsten again. I hate it here. Ooh.
What happened?
Kaylee's got to do Karsten again.
Yeah. I could see hating that.
2 more times. Ew. Then you're on Caphras or higher. Okay.
And done.
I'm obsessive about it. I always fancied myself a Hashashin, yet here I stand as your storage keeper.
Let's check out the
Funny how
Bank
fate
of Bow
unfolds,
quest.
isn't
How much
it?
is this shit worth now? Let's see here. 28. 92. 458. 673. 16. 48. 59. 3466. It's worth 3.6 bill if I sold it all right now.
Decent.
Oop. 5. 6.8 bill if I sold it all right now. It's not too shabby.
Ooh, a ×8.
You just had a dumb idea. And what is said dumb idea? Because I'm all for dumb ideas. Ish. Pen roulette, not gonna happen. I have limits and standards and levels of dumb.
Well, you could pen roulette your cares odds.
I
'Cause
mean,
you have a Nexus set.
you're not wrong. I got 50 Essence of Dawn. Gonna try to get 1 million each, Adanya Trash.
Oh. Who's gonna be that broken? Kaylee?
I think Kaylee got a disease.
I think someone needs to go check that person's pulse. Do you know the back of the hand to the forehead trick? Might need to do that.
I was just thinking just a punch to the face might reset the brain. Just to help call the SOS button.
Yeah, that yup.
That usually helps. Reset things.
That's the faithful reset.
I always fancy if you've anything to stow away.
1 million trash. Have I even looted 1 million Ethereum trash?
You got close.
I have
That one
looted
time you were at, like,
900.
200K.
I have looted at Ethereum in all my 50-something hours 981,203 trash at Ethereum
Oh.
with 51 hours. And that's using some coins. So probably 60 hours. 55 to 60 hours at just Ethereum. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter, though, if you think about it, Kaylee, because all the grind spots basically earn the same thing, except Zephyros. But then when you go, if you're going to say 1 million in the new, like, Adanya too, then, well, that's going to be a while.
I don't know. If you had 1 million of each, you'd have technically the most in Tenebrum.
Oh, and, like, value?
Yeah. Tenebrum's 147.
Yeah.
Orbit is 140.
Trading in Edonia
Let's
is the
fucking
surest path
Zephyros.
to fortune.
120 something.
Big risks,
126.
big rewards after all.
Tenebrum or Ethereum would be 105. Nymphomere 116.
I always fancied
So if you're gonna do a million, you
just
you
let me
might
know.
want to just
I'll
do
guard
it
it as though it were
at
my own
Tenebrum.
treasure.
That way you actually have them.
That's only 532.47 bill. The fact that you have the 0.47 bill says you've already done the numbers on this. This has been more of a thought in the brain than the fact that you've already done the math on it. Then again, you're also bored of just sitting there getting power leveled. So that also does,
At Orbita?
yeah.
With the two statue thing? I'll show you what I mean on my screen.
I don't know. No, I mean, Kaylee's just getting power leveled.
Mm-hmm. But
So-
there's only technically maybe 1 or 2 spots out there where you could do it. If there's 2 people power leveling.
I want 1 trillion silver before I enhance the deck. You know, I don't want to see 1 trillion silver because then I would feel really disappointed and probably depressed. The fact that I saw the 1 trillion silver disappear.
Alright, Nightingale.
Yeah, that's an Orbita grind spot. All right.
Okay, and then here's another one.
Okay.
They're physically right next to each other. Like, they're walled up to each other. Like, I could climb up to this one. It's like that other spot at Tenebrum.
Your old GM spent 1 trillion silver and only got 1 deck.
Yeah,
What?
see how far it is?
Oh, wow. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
It's close enough. We could power level anyone.
Power leveling service. Make some money. Oh, wait. You can't
Well,
do
you
that
know,
in game. Each deck
Dark
attempt
words.
is 3,750 crons, and pity is 330. Ooh.
Ain't no one trying to hear all that.
That's...
Ain't no one fucking trying to hear all that. That discouraging shit needs to go out the window, Kaylee. You telling us some big
That's
numbers?
1.2 million cronstones alone.
How much does it take to fail and go to full pity on your weapon right now, Nightingale?
Great fucking question. It is at my Oct, or going for Oct,
Yeah.
is
We'll just ask that question.
I can't do it on this one. It's like 2,250, I think is what it is. It's 1,200. 3.7 trillion to full pity. Yeah. We're gonna hope that I tap that early and it's just not a thing that I have to think about. But I've got to get there. You know, I actually got to act, you know, tap thing. Each. Yeah, no, I know, it's each. Because there's
Yeah,
3
just,
of them.
you know,
Just
clickety click click. You know, that's all you need to do, man.
just needs to go. But here's what's going to end up happening. Like, let's be real. By the time we all get Nav weapons, like all 3 Navs, they're going to be like, so this year at Heidel Ball, we're going to announce a conversion where now your sovereigns are going to become the Buttfucker 5000. And now you can just convert from Nav to the new Buttfucker 5000. And you don't have to go all the way to deck. And now you got another new 10 levels to go to only gain 5 AP. Because now we're making the weapons have DP too.
Yep.
I mean,
You
at that
already know
point,
it's coming.
oh yeah. I mean, after they just set it up like that, yes. The accessories just set the new trend.
168,750 crons times 3 mil is what number? 506 billion.
What are you looking
I'm
to
starting to
trade?
think I definitely had burnt through that easily in my enhancement times.
The blacksmith proves he got a piece that's
Yeah.
seen better.
God damn it. Stormy. Just
No is the answer.
make it over,
No time for
make
small
it over
talk.
and done
There's
with
barely
right
time for
now. Just
potion
get me in my
research.
sleep. He's like, nah, man, I'm just trying to relax, dude.
Yep.
You talking shit, and you had to disturb me when I was sleeping on the couch, bro. Yeah, no, you're kind of warm, actually. Stir. No wonder why you're in that spot.
New goal, 9 trillion silver. Let's go. 9 trillion silver. Let's see here. 9 trillion silver. That's 9 billion. 900 billion. 9 trillion silver divided by 24,500,000 is 347 347 harmony draughts divided by 3,000 is I only have to make 123 batches of harmony draughts to have that money. Only 122 batches. $124 times 9,000. That's only 1,116,000 truffle mushrooms that I need. Only 1,116,000 truffle mushrooms to do that.
Oh,
Yeah. Just 106, just a million truffles. A million and one. 1,100,000. Which, if we really want to get depressed, if we did that now divided by... what do I get when I go out? Life skill... Land of the Boring Light. Let's say 4,500 truffles divided by 4,500 truffles is only 248 gathering sessions of truffle mushrooms. Only.
only?
Only. So
What,
that's
entire
an
nation?
entire year of every day basically gathering truffle mushrooms. To get 9 trillion silver to craft that shit. Outside of farming. You know, outside of adding farming to it as well. Every day having to strip all the channels 2 hours a day. Damn. That's fucking brutal. Okay, so new objective. That's not happening.
What was you trying to do?
I was trying to see how many harmony drops I would need to make to compete with Kaylee's 9 trillion silver goal. 330
9 trillion?
Yes, 9 trillion. 9 with a T.
Huh?
It's only 338 million Zephyros trash. Okay.
338 million?
Yeah, only.
Oh, okay.
So that's
How
like
much
what?
does she
Like
get
2,
per
3
hour?
that's like what? 2-3 hours? Hold on, I'm gonna throw this up against the global average. What's the global average of Zephyros? The global average is 26,000 an hour. So if we take 338 million divided by 26,637, that's only 12,689 hours. Divided by 24, that's 528 days of nonstop grinding. Non-stop grinding.
Okay, well, divide all those hours up by 10 or 5-hour increments. How about that?
Divided by what?
Divide it by 5 or 10-hour increments. Pick one.
So I've already got it down to... so... it would be multiplied, because now you'd have to multiply this, because this is the full day. I've now got it in the full day. It's 528 24-hour days of nonstop grinding.
Now the realistic set.
You want 10-hour day? We'll do 12-hour days times 2. So that'd be 1,057 days. So now divide that by 365. That's 3 years of grinding every day for 10 hours a day for 3 years.
And you know they're gonna come out with something better.
Oh fuck yeah!
So
By
you're gonna
then,
end up
yeah,
getting
absolutely
fucking
not.
back.
You're just gonna lightly tap it and go forth, and work on other shit along the way. Because I will take my conversions to Nav. That's wild. Yeah, they've got to up the silver per hour if we're starting to look at stuff like that. That's just
they do
trash.
have to look at.
Yeah, you're right. That's just trash. That's not the other drops. So it's technically a little less, but still, the 2 years ain't that
Okay.
far off.
You
Every
fucking
day.
got us on that one. Well, I don't grind enough hours to make that even a remote possibility. Damn, I guess I'll have to keep tapping and hoping and praying.
How do we fucking change the little black spirit bitch again? I thought there was a way we could just change him.
I mean, there is, yeah. I'm just waiting for free hammer time.
Tell me if you need any potion. I'll take care of it.
Have I not done the quest chain on... Piece of shit, cocksucking motherfucking... Damn it, I don't have the ability to change it because I gotta go do the Valencia quest chain. No,
For
it's
what?
not. It is character bound.
For what?
The Valencia MSQ.
Yeah, the Black Spirit stuff, because you have to do the Valencia quest for him to get his final design. So you can change all his designs.
Yeah, if
that
it's on a
sounds-
class that's not done it, you got to go do the MSQ, and the Dracania never did that one.
So it goes one more step up from the little dude with the spinny thing on him.
No, that's it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
There's just a couple other versions of them if you want to use any of the others. I was just curious why mine was still at, hey, check out these teeth size.
Oh, that guy.
Hey, check out these teeth. All right. Let's see here. Anything else we want to do? Let's see. Is it reset? Yes, it is. Let's get this done.
Yep, at least you get a Taparoo.
All right. So it'll be a while before we get access to any of these. All right. Well, that's gonna be 600 seals. Okay.
Excuse me.
I think I might be able
Oh,
to
this is
do
kind
it.
of funny. They give you the green alchemy stun of destruction.
Really?
Yep. So you can start clicking from the jump.
That's actually pretty good. After Node War? No, I'm gonna be going to bed here soon-ish. Tomorrow? Yes. I'll be here. But not after Node War. After Node War's gotta be like, what, fucking 11 o'clock? 11:30 ish. Godslayer of Legend. God, you're short.
Yeah.
Like, my titty is by your head.
I didn't make her tall.
She's short.
I made her hard to target. Like old school MMOs. The smaller hitbox means harder to hit.
Tomorrow
Well,
for EST, I have
well,
a group to
it's
teach.
not old school and most you have tab targeting, so you can target lock, so that doesn't
Not
doesn't mean-
necessarily always work
4
like that.
p.m. I'll be at dinner. So
Half the people were also using their mouse. And I know this because I played a lot of tab target games. Even with it being tab and target.
I think the only tab targeting I played was Final Fantasy XIV and World of Warcraft. I'd be back from dinner probably 5:30-ish. Normally, I mean 5:30 depends on exactly what time I get out the door. But I should be on tomorrow. I gotta do the Orbita grind tomorrow. Or not the Orbita grind, the Tenebrum grind. I just gotta suck it up and say if I'm gonna do it on the Guardian or if I'm gonna do it on, attempt to do it on the Dracania. I mean, the Dracania is gonna be a great learning experience. It's just, we're risking it for the biscuit. It's the only thing I'm slightly nervous about. Because I don't want to go get absolutely butt-fucked. But, like, I haven't had buffs yet to up long enough to go actually test her on something that strong. So right now my brain says I've got the 4 pillar stage. I'm pretty confident there. I think I'm pretty good with the Manticore dropping down stage. It's the next thing that's kind of got me in the question phase is that initial first rush. Now I have my Z buff and my class buff, so that I'll have absolutely max max damage going into the next 30 seconds. After that is what's got me nervous. Is now how do I continue and not get fucked?
Yeah, the not getting fucked part.
I think what was also happening was the so we are all set for 5:30 p.m. tomorrow evening. Okie dokie. Never mind, let's do it. Let me on the horse, motherfucker. I want to go for a ride. No, get your fucking fat ass back here. What goes up must come down, motherfucker. What goes up
Try me, sucker.
Must
Try me. I can
comes
stay up here all day.
down.
Does it come down? No, it does not. Ask yourself again.
Surely the shit that's eventually gonna run out of stamina.
Okay, let me just walk away and laugh at you the whole time.
Holy shit.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh yeah, they don't run out of anything. They could stay up there for infinite.
I did not know that.
Yep. I could just look like a Cheech with my superior horse.
Bitch, I have the same horse you've got.
I know. Let's talk about the other plebeians out there. The other suckers. It's fancier when you do it with the red one.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna be all for tonight. I don't know kind of what else to do. I don't have really the energy built up on my two characters.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so the place that we went to.
I will probably never do them after I do them the once.
Who?
Kaylee
the
was
boss
saying,
blitz?
yeah, all the boss blitzes. If I did it for the one-time rewards, that's probably all I would ever do.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. I just want to learn it and at least try it once until we are capable of doing it in our own guild.
It's like almost 10 bill silver a week.
Worth it. Worth it. Well, I'm at 27 out of 30 on my belt.
Oof. Almost there. Almost there.
Yep, sadness. That's okay. I'll just keep grinding. It will come. It will go. We just go cry in the corner for a little bit. Let me go wipe my tears with a little bit of bitch. Please.
Yep.
Or like my cousins would used to say, "Why you crying?"
I'm also off again tomorrow, so I can dual grind with you if you want. Yeah, I mean, we can do that. I just gotta figure out if I'm gonna commit to doing the Dracania or not. That's what I've gotta. That's what I gotta make up my mind on.
Okay, my hand hurts. Time to put this EDA on a dummy.
You got him to 59?
I haven't even started leveling mine yet.
I got him figured out. He's very fun to play. It's just
He's good.
line of sight is his biggest problem. So don't get
Yeah.
too close to regions that has too many elevations. Might be a problem for him.
Yeah. That's what I'm noticing.
So, let's see. I'm probably gonna get on. I'll probably do 9 to 12. I mean, one of the classes is going out. I know that. I know one of them's going out. Sitting on 10.5 bill right now with nothing to spend it on, and it hurts. I feel you. I got, let's see, what do we got? 32.3 bill. To me name. Then we'll have another 10 bill tomorrow from grinding.
Oh, you're with your black spirit again. I might get a bit jealous.
I really need to pay attention to where nighttime's gonna be. That's the other thing I gotta think about. 2 hours, I guess, for tomorrow, but meh. I just hit cap tomorrow. I just hit cap tomorrow. You ain't scared no more? If I had, I think, full pens, I probably wouldn't really feel it anymore. That's kind of where my guess is.
Or at least at my level.
All right,
So
well,
I can do Zephyros.
you can do what?
I can do Zephyros with my gear.
And I'm hoping that some of it was that the fuck uppery with the crystals, where I was just getting CC'd 5% of the time, and that's what was actually cucking me.
I think so too.
So I'm gonna take a wild guess at it. Because I don't know where to grab any extra DR.
Tell me whatever troubles you.
Yep, other than a
Your close friend.
frozen bitterness.
No.
Got Vicious Shadows. That's the other reason why I was kind of thinking about taking the Guardian back out, was to take a new lap with her. Just to check. But at the same time, I was thinking about the single target issue that I was talking about, where if I had the Drac, could I technically kill the Manticore faster?
That is the question.
Could I technically get through the Manticore faster?
That's what I'm wondering. That is what I'm wondering.
So I've got the Vicious Shadows, I've got the Sacria Crystals, I've got it all. I've even got the level 66 going out. So I've got the extra level above it. Not that that means fuck all. Yeah, those are fine. So I think the only way to know is just to go out and see, and what I can always do is just move the
Don't worry. I won't leave you behind.
move the Guardian out there. When I go to do it, if I feel like I can't do it on the Drac, I can just move the Guardian out and go do it on the Guardian. I just not sure yet.
It's that unsurety. It's that down with the dope. Need to be up with the hope.
Yep. So I need to get more energy and CP2. I want to work on my family fame more. Money a day. Yeah, I just did that for combat. I'm across the line now to where I'm not really going to get shit for a while. Life is going to take a while. Knowledge, I could potentially get their contribution. I might be able to squeak out a little bit more. I'm at 119, and that's pretty rough.
What about going max for energy?
That would be quite the grind of Amity. That'd be quite a grind on Amity. Oh yeah, speaking of contribution, I had moved this character here a while back, and let's go pop the accessories on her real quick, get some EXP, and see what this shit turns into. Speaking of contributions,
It feels like something good.
she's got all the feckin' buffs. Shit, it's the other way. I can never remember this down here.
If you've anything to I always fancied myself a Hashashin. Yet here I stand as your storage keeper. Funny how fate unfolds, isn't it?
All right. So for the sake of making some monies, let's pop on the accessories so we at least get access to the crystals here. And let's go rip some shit.
I have no time. Oh, hi. Time flies so quickly, as always. Just gonna crack.
So we are at, actually, hold on. I can turn this over to the old one now. We're at, 350, 330, or 537 and 64%.
If I'm making time for you. Oh, hi. Time flies so quickly, as always. Just gonna cram all I can into each day.
Might break 40% on alchemy. We're up to 42 now. So we've gained 5. And we're done. Okay, on that one.
If I'm making time. Oh, hi. Time flies so
Fairy
quickly, as
breath.
always. Just gonna cram all I
Gathering, just flying through there. There's 43. All right.
I have no time for. If I'm making time for you, that's because I believe I can learn something from you.
All right, fishing's gonna fly because that's a bunch for fishing by quantitatives. $44. All right. And the rest probably won't be that far. 45. Okay. Yeah, these are moving much, much quicker now. 330. All right, we're done. So we made it to 545 and 83%. So it's not too shabby. We get 13 now. Not too shabby. All right, so that was my contribution push for the next couple days. We'll be back tomorrow to continue on the grind. Just I think I'm gonna aim for 9 a.m. and wherever night is night is, and deal with it. So this way I'm done by noon on the grind, and we'll see how I'm feeling if I decide to do anything extra after the grind. So yeah, y'all enjoy your evenings, and I'll see y'all later. Nice. Congrats on getting 60.